Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourself, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. The next promotion is not just a step up in your career, it's a step closer to your dreams, your respect, and your financial growth. The bank promotion exams 2025-2026 is a golden opportunity and I'm here to make sure you grab it with both hands. In this journey, we will learn smart strategies, master important topics, and tackle questions just like the exam demands. Remember, success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. So let's start today, prepare smartly, and make your promotion in 2025-2026 a reality. Welcome to part 48 of my Part of the Corner Office 2025-2026 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear practical sample answers to help you climb the career leader faster. The subject for today is Bank of India's miscellaneous MCQs from Advance. First question is for advances against government securities like inscribed stock certificates, what is one alternative procedure mentioned if the certificate is not endorsed? Option A, the bank should sell the security immediately. Option B, the holder should be asked to convert it into government promissory notes. Option C, a new certificate must be issued in the holder's name. Option D, the security should be turned to the public debt office. The correct answer is option B. The holder should be asked to convert it into government promissory notes. The next question is what is the primary focus of the bank's policy in the field of hire purchase? Option A. Financing consumer durable goods. Option B. Financing the sale of commercial motor vehicles. Option C. Financing industrial machinery. Option D. Financing agricultural equipment. The correct answer is option B. Financing the sale of commercial motor vehicles. The next question is in the hire purchase transaction, who is the legal owner of the vehicle until the last installment is paid? Option A, the hirer. Option B, the bank. Option C, the financier, borrower. Option D, the vehicle manufacturer. The correct answer is option C, the financier or borrower. The next question is what is the minimum insurance cover required for the security in hire purchase advances? Option A 50% of the advance, option B 80% of the advance, option C 100% of the vehicle's value, option D 60% of the advance. The correct answer is option B 80% of the advance. The next question is for a new vehicle sold within 6 months of registration, what is the maximum advance allowed? Option A 50% of the total price chassis plus body. Option B, two-thirds of the price paid for the chassis plus sales tax. Option C, 75% of the invoice value. Option D, the full value of the body. The correct answer is option B, two-thirds of the price paid for the chassis plus sales tax. The next question is what should be the maximum number of monthly installments for hire purchase agreement under normal circumstances? Option A 12, option B 24, option C 36, option D 30. And the correct answer is option B 24. The next question is which of the following is a requisite for creating a valid equitable mortgage? Option A registration with the sub-register of assurances. Option B delivery of title deeds in a specified town with intent to create security. Option C a written and signed mortgage deed. Option D attestation by two witnesses. And the correct answer is option B delivery of title deeds in a specified town with intent to create security. The next question is what type of assets can be equitably mortgaged? Option A movable machinery, option B goods in transit, option C immovable properties like land and buildings, option D stock in trade. The correct answer is option C immovable properties like land and buildings. The next question is before creating an equitable mortgage on a leasehold property, what must be verified? Option A the property's current market value, option B whether the lessor's consent is required, option C the borrower's credit score, option D the zoning laws of the area. The correct answer is option B, whether the lessor's consent is required. The next question is who should examine the title deeds of a property and submit a report to the bank before creating an equitable mortgage? Option A, the borrower's architect. Option B, the bank's lawyer. Option C, the sub-registrar. Option D, the branch manager. The correct answer is option B, the bank's lawyer. The next question is the oral assent of an equitable mortgage should be recorded in the option A borrower's personal records, option B security register maintenance menu in Pinacle, option C daily transaction ledger, option D minutes of the bank's board meeting. And the correct answer is option B security register maintenance menu in Pinacle. The next question is once title deeds are deposited to create an equitable mortgage, under what circumstances can they be returned to the borrower? Option A for temporary inspection in the borrower's office. Option B for sale of the property to pay off the bank's dues. Option C under no circumstances while the borrower is indebted to the bank. Option D whenever the borrower requests tenant for registration purposes. The correct answer is option C under no circumstances while the borrower is indebted to the bank. The next question is when a second charge is created on a property in favor of the bank, whose consent is essential? Option A, the borrower's guarantor. Option B, the first charge holder. Option C, the registrar of companies. Option D, the state government. And the correct answer is option B, the first charge holder. The next question is for limited company borrowers, a charge created by an equitable mortgage must be registered with the register of companies within option A 60 days, option B 30 days, option C 90 days, option D 15 days, and the correct answer is option B 30 days. The next question is upon annual review of an advance on the same terms, what document should be obtained to acknowledge the debt and security? Option A form number L444C, option B a fresh demand promissory note, option C a supplemental agreement, option D a new oral assent. The correct answer is option A form number L444C. The next question is when discounting a local bill or hundi, the bank essentially relies on option A the collateral security provided, option B the means and credit worthiness of the endorsers and the maker or drawee, option C the insurance cover on the goods, option D the personal guarantee of the branch manager. The correct answer is option B the means and credit worthiness of the endorser and the maker or drawee. The next question is the liability of an individual maker or drawer per endorser for discounted hundis should generally not exceed option A rupees 10 lakhs, option B rupees 1 lakh, option C rupees 5 lakhs, or option D rupees 25 lakhs. And the correct answer is option C rupees 5 lakhs. The next question is what is a key precaution when purchasing house bills? Option A they must be insured. Option B they carry in fact only one signature, thus involving the higher risk. Option C they require a higher margin. Option D they can only be purchased for government entities. And the correct answer is option B they carry in fact only one signature, thus involving higher risk. The next question is when purchasing a documentary bill, what should be done with the documents of title? Option A they should be handed over to the drawer immediately. Option B they should be sent to the drawer for safekeeping. Option C they must be carefully scrutinized to ensure they are genuine and in order. Option D they should be stamped with the drawer's seal. The correct answer is option C they must be carefully scrutinized to ensure they are genuine and in order. The next question is lorry transport receipts LTRs offered with bills should be accepted only if they are issued by option A any registered transport company, option B transport operators on the bank's approved list based on IBA recommendations, option C the borrower subsidiary company, or option D companies with a turnover of rupees 100 crores. The correct answer is option B transport operators on the bank's approved list based on IBA recommendations. Next question is a check offered for purchase under a clean bills limit should not be option A crossed, option B drawn on a scheduled bank, option C post dated, option D payable to the customer. The correct answer is option C post dated. The next question is what is a primary characteristics of an accommodation bill? Option A it is always for a large amount. Option B it is backed by double the collateral. Option C an accommodating party puts their name without receiving value. Option D it is drawn on a government department. The correct answer is option C an accommodating party puts their name without receiving value. The next question is when a bill purchased remains unpaid, the amount should be transferred to option A, the borrower's savings account, option B, a past due bills purchased account, option C, the profit and loss account, option D, the guarantor's account. The correct answer is option B, a past due bills purchased account. The next question is noting of a dishonored bill is done by a option A branch manager, option B notary public, option C lawyer, option D registrar. The correct answer is option B notary public. The next question is under the bills rediscounting scheme, bills eligible for a rediscounting must arise from option A sale of services, option B genuine trade transactions involving sale or dispatch of goods, Option C, hire purchase agreements. Option D, consignment sales. The correct answer is option B, genuine trade transactions involving sale or dispatch of goods. The next question is the maximum usance period for bills eligible under the general bills discounting scheme is typically option A 180 days, option B 60 days, option C 90 days, option D 120 days. And the correct answer is option C 90 days. The next question is what is the purpose of the register of attendance of persons creating equitable mortgage? Option A to track employee attendance, option B to serve as proof of oral assent in a court of law, option C to calculate stamp duty payable, option D to record the borrower's credit history. The correct answer is option B, to serve as proof of oral assent in court of law. The next question is in the context of hire purchase, what does a high proportion of overdue installments over 15% indicate? Option A, the vehicle is very old. Option B, a warning sign regarding the soundness of the borrower's business. Option C, the hirer is about to become the owner. Option D, the insurance policy is invalid. The correct answer is option B, a warning sign regarding the soundness of the borrower's business. The next question is when the total limit for an advance secured by an equitable mortgage is increased, what must be done? Option A, the original title deeds can be returned. Option B, a supplemental oral assent must be obtained for the enhanced portion. Option C, the mortgage needs to be converted into a simple mortgage. Option D, no further action is required. Correct answer is option B, a supplemental oral assent must be obtained for the enhanced portion. The next question is for advances against old vehicles, what is a crucial point to verify regarding the borrower? Option A, the borrower's other business interests. Option B, that the borrower is in fact the seller of the second-hand vehicle. Option C, the hirer's driving license. Option D, the vehicle's fuel efficiency. The correct answer is option B, that the borrower is in fact the seller of the second-hand vehicle. The next question is what should accompany a bill of exchange drawn in a vernacular language when sent for collection? Option A, a legal opinion. Option B, a translation memo signed by the customer. Option C, an affidavit from the drawer. Option D, a copy of the drawer's bank statement. The correct answer is option B, a translation memo signed by the customer. The next question is the valuation of immovable property for commercial advances where the property values represent crores and above should be obtained from option A, one empaneled valuer, option B, the sub-registrar, option C, two empaneled valuers, option D, the borrower's internal auditor. The correct answer is option C, two empaneled valuers. The next question is what is the primary security of hire purchase advances? Option A, the physical vehicle. Option B, assignment of debts due from the hirer to the financier. Option C, personal guarantee of the hirer. Option D, the financier's fixed deposits. The correct answer is option B, assignment of debts due from the hirer to the financier. The next question is if a user's bill purchase remains unpaid on the due date, the customer or drawer should be option A, given a grace period of 30 days. Option B, asked to pay it immediately with appropriate rebate. Option C, reported to the police. Option D, allowed to draw a new bill. The correct answer is option B, asked to pay it immediately with appropriate rebate. The next question is a document that contains a clause allowing the bank to vary the rate of interest on an advance secured by equitable mortgage is the option A, demand promissory note, option B, continuing security letter, option C, oral assent, option D, hypothecation agreement. The correct answer is option C, oral assent. The next question is for a mortgage of a ship registered in India, sanction is required from option A, the Register of Companies, option B, the Ministry of Transport, Government of India, option C, the Director General of Shipping, option D, the head office of the bank. The correct answer is option B, the Ministry of Transport, Government of India. The next question is when a bill is discounted, the discount relating to a period falling in the next half year is credited to option A, profit and loss account discount, option B, the customer's account, option C, general ledger account, rebate on bills discounted, option D, interest suspense account. The correct answer is option C, general ledger account, rebate on bills discounted. The next question is in the case of a documentary TP bill, When does the advance become clean? Option A, when the bill is discounted. Option B, when the documents are delivered against acceptance. Option C, when the goods are sold. Option D, when the bill is noted for protest. The correct answer is option B, when the documents are delivered against acceptance. The next question is, what is the recommended frequency for inspecting immovable property mortgage to the bank? Option A, once every 5 years. Option B, at least once a year. Option C, only at the time of sanction. Option D, once every 3 months. The correct answer is option B, at least once a year. The next question is, the case of need in the bill of exchange is option A, the primary drawee. Option B, a person to be resorted to if the bill is dishonored. Option C, the collecting bank. Option D, the notary public. The correct answer is option B, a person to be resorted to if the bill is dishonored. Next question is, what must be ensured regarding the registration certificate of a vehicle under a hire purchase agreement? Option A, it should be in the hirer's name. Option B, it should be deposited with the regional transport office. Option C, it should include an endorsement about the hire purchase agreement and be deposited with the bank. Option D, it should be assigned to the insurance company. The correct answer is option C. It should include an endorsement about the hire purchase agreement and be deposited with the bank. The next question is, the liability for demurrage and storage charges when a consignment under an LTR is rebooked at the bank's request ultimately falls on the option A, transport operator. Option B, consignee bank, the bank itself. Option C, drawer consigner. Option D, drawee. The correct answer is option C, drawer consigner. The next question is, simplified documents for advances against KVP, IVP, and NSC have made which of the following documents redundant? Option A, demand promissory note. Option B, application cum proposal form. Option C, separate letter of pledge, continuing security letter, etc. Option D, insurance policy. And the correct answer is option C, separate letter of pledge, continuing security letter, etc. Next question is, when a use and spell is extended, the total extended period should not exceed option A, the original usance period. Option B, the total usance period sanctioned for the customer's limit. Option C, 180 days under any circumstance. Option D, 30 days from the original due date. The correct answer is option B, the total nuisance period sanctioned for the customer's limit. The next question is, a right of a second charge holder to arrange for repayment for the first charge holder's dues to get full charge on the property is known as the right of option A, subrogation, option B, marshalling, option C, lien, option D, set off. The correct answer is option B, marshalling. Next question is, for discounting bills under letters of credit (LCs) from other banks, the exposure is treated as an exposure on the option A, borrower, LC beneficiary, option B, LC confirming bank, option C, LC issuing bank, option D, shipping company. The correct answer is option C, LC issuing bank. The next question is, a stale railway receipt is one that is tendered so late that it is impossible to reach the consigned. Option A, before the goods arrive. Option B, before the bill's due date. Option C, within 15 days of dispatch. Option D, after the insurance expires. The correct answer is option A, before the goods arrive. The next question is, the purpose of the bill's rediscounting scheme of SIDBI is to facilitate option A, short-term trade transactions. Option B, the sale of consumer goods. Option C, domestic manufacturers of capital goods to offer deferred payment. Option D, agricultural exports. The correct answer is option C, domestic manufacturers of the capital goods to offer deferred payment. Thank you very much for your patience. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.